The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. And give you peace. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious and be gracious. The Lord be gracious, gracious unto you.
My dear Christites across India and those who are residing abroad who have joined us today from all the campuses of Christ University, dear parents and family members, I warmly acknowledge each one of your presence here. We are looking at MPhil, PhD, postgraduate passing out and second year students, and undergraduate passing out, second and third year students, and MCA third year, LLB fourth and fifth year students in this meet. This is the first time I am addressing you without campus and school stratification, together as Christites. I am happy with this borderless collective we are able to form in these precarious times. Welcome to this new digital format to the continuation of your learning at Christ University. We are living in extraordinary times. We may be living through, and God be with us on this, perhaps our first and last pandemic experience in this lifetime. The world around us has radically transformed within the past couple of weeks and months into something straight out of a science fiction movie. Of course, we are not fighting strange monsters, zombies, or aliens from outer space who are violently taking our lives and livelihood on planet Earth. We are fighting a battle of survival with a virus, the coronavirus, which unfortunately happens to be humankind's own making. I was disturbed, therefore, when Dr. David Navarro, WHO Special Envoy for COVID-19, came on the TV screen to tell us to, I quote, respect the virus, learn to live in a world of corona. It is going to be the new reality for everybody. When there will be a vaccine, probably 18 months from now, we can reassess. End of quotes. Learning to live in the world of corona by respecting the virus has become the new normal. And I was wondering, as an educator, what it will mean for all of us when physical distancing has become the rule, and as scholars, we are used to gatherings in big and small numbers in our pursuit of knowledge. What will it mean for teaching and learning in a world of corona without physical contact? The solution that most educators around the world suggest as a default and safest option is technological online teaching. I too feel that this is the best option for the university to facilitate and support you in continuing your learning so that you can move confidently into the future to realize your dreams and aspirations. The only change that we at Christ University would insist on is that even while using the best EdTech solutions, our focus will be on the vital relationship between technology, teacher, and the students. I personally feel that We cannot practice social distancing at this time, for I believe that education is not just a cognitive process, it is also a social process. Let us be socially connected at all times. As EdTech users, the way we form our relationships with our peers, teachers, and other learning communities online, and the way we facilitate our own learning will be the key to the success of our online teaching and learning. I have observed that teaching and learning online is more successful in higher education context. However, a blended model online teaching using learning management systems and on-campus classroom interactions are more effective. Our faculty has taken pains to incorporate both experiences in their course plan for you so that you do not miss out on the classroom fun or attendance. We have also taken care to plan your end semester examinations, especially for the passing out students, to be conducted online if post-lockdown regulations have on-campus restrictions. This is because time is also a premium for students who have already been placed and joining dates are set. You should not miss out on an opportunity to join because you have not completed your examinations. You will be notified of exam dates and time well in advance. At Christ University, classes and exams have all been planned to give you the advantage of inclusive e-learning engagement and minimal education delivery disruption. I strongly believe that the Indian education system in general and Christ University's educational goals in particular have not failed you, the citizen scholars, to build respectful and inclusive on-campus teaching and learning environments to build inclusive societies. This pandemic and how our subcontinent has valiantly contained it is the biggest proof. We may not realize it, but each one of us have played an active role in this containment. How did we do that? We did that by respecting ourselves, our lives, and those of others by maintaining physical distance, following preventive regulations of doctors, health workers, and the government, and by building social solidarities online by becoming entertainers, motivators, and caremongers. And we did this for all, irrespective of caste, class, gender, ethnicity, religion, and racial background. This is the benefit of being part of a time-honored legacy of Indian education. Remember, sometimes we need to be sick before we get better. That is our learning during this COVID-19 lockdown. This period has brought us closer to our families, friends, communities, societies, and the nation. We have learned to sharpen our instincts and take action for the benefit of others. We now clap to say thank you, and we have learned to appreciate thoughtful gestures from others. We have learned to never let fear get ahead of us, and we have joyously taken to singing, dancing, and baking, and allowing others to share our happiness through social media. Our old habits of self-centeredness have moved away to making us empathetic and compassionate. While we stayed indoors, we gave nature the time and space to rejuvenate herself, making her healthier and beautiful. We will now start respecting not just other humans, but other species of Mother Nature as well. I feel when we come out from the lockdown, we will prefer the new world we have made for us than the one we left behind. We would have become resilient, mindful, and sensitive to each other. We would have learned to smile. That is why, in this time of crisis, we are going into a holistic and effective educational practice that is needed for the capacity building of our young minds. We are sure that this new format of teaching and learning will develop skills that will drive your employability, productivity, health, and well being in the decades to come and ensure the progress of not just the individual but also the nation. This practice should equip us to overcome any crisis in the future, for crisis may come and crisis may go, but Christ's tides will go on forever. Let us march on. I have two announcements. Number one, as you are aware, in the interest of the safety of the students, our university postponed the examination scheduled from 15th March 2020 and later due to extended lockdown. In order to help the final year students join the companies they have been recruited for or apply for higher education at the earliest, the university will start the end semester examination for the final semesters of MBA, BTech, BArch, and MA Media and Communication Studies programs from 26th May 2020, and for the rest of the final year students from 1st June 2020. The examination will be conducted on the Mercer and Metal platform. This platform will allow you to take your examinations from the comfort and safety of your homes. In order to support you better, in general, the examination will be on the post-mid-semester portion of the course syllabus and will be for 2 hours. The examinations on this platform will be human-proctored and artificial intelligence assisted. The platform will video and audio record the entire process of the examinations of each student taking the examination. I am certain that you will upload the Christ-type spirit during this process of online examinations and do well. You can also use pen and paper and upload the PDF copy of the written answer sheets using the mobile phones kept visible to the faculty proctoring the examination. As far as possible, your own teachers will be proctoring. In order to familiarize you with this examination platform, a mock test will be conducted in advance. For those of you who have technical, health, and other difficulties to take the scheduled examinations, one more chance will be given to take the examinations at the university campus in the first week of July 2020. The format of this examination will be the same as the first one. This re-examination will be at no cost to the students and will be treated as a fresh examination. The Office of Examinations and the respective HODs will send you further details. I wish you all the best in your examinations and a bright future to all. Marks card and provisional degree certificates will be issued soon after the declaration of the results of the online examinations. The end semester examination for all the other students will be held once the university reconvenes for face-to-face classes. Second announcement. For all the junior batches of Bangalore campuses, online classes will start on May 18 as per the UGC guidelines. The first continuous internal assessment, CIA, will also be conducted during the period of these online sessions. Face-to-face classes will begin once the lockdown restrictions are completely withdrawn. The schedule of online classes and examinations for off-campus students will be communicated by your respective campus directors. Wish you all a wonderful learning experience. I remain.